I see a lot of dynamos getting used on this one because there's a lot of verticality.
Yeah.
Though snipers tend also to be very dominant in this one.
Yeah,
Pencil, of course.
Oh yeah, I'm personally expecting to see a lot of tri-strike and maybe some reef sliders. I've heard a lot. I've heard more people are using them recently, and I'm down to see the funny shark ride.
Yeah, funny shark is good. It's good against bubble, which has been getting a little bit of attention lately.
Yeah, speaking of bubble, maybe we'll see decaf, maybe we won't. Who knows? That's the fun of these kind of events. God knows what we're gonna see. Alright.
Pulling up the stream.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there you go. Oh, we about to see more. Oh, God. Things are tripping. There you go. There you go. Now everyone can see it. Full screen. There you go. Robo Robin. Good map. Great map. Great way to start.
These are fantastic graphics, by the way.
Yeah, God, the graphics are so good. God, I love how Robo Robin has just become like I feel like it's such a good map to start on because like it doesn't really favor any team and we get to kind of see. We doesn't too favor any kind of comp, so we kind of get to see like what the teams are really comfortable on, and we can kind of get a good idea for like what each team wants at the beginning of the set.
Yeah, I like that it's a very expressive map because it has a lot of different routes that you can take.
Yeah, you have the standard right path with the bridge. You have the left side, which has like the lower end, which you can immediately go back to mid, or you can go like the long way around too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'll see it, but it'd be fun to see like an ink brush to go all the way around.
You never know. That is very likely sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just need the sneaky little rat weapon.
Been seeing a lot of Lucius in use lately.
Yeah. God, as a former sploosh player, I'd love to see some splooshes.
Absolutely, it's such a fun weapon.
It's both fun to play and always fun to watch too. So like,
yeah,
everyone wins when there's a sploosh except the enemy.
Except the enemy.
They're the only people not winning because, dear God, playing against sploosh can be annoying sometimes. But that's the fun of it, you know. It's fast and it's very different than other things in the game.
Yeah, it's such an interesting playstyle, just having to be incredibly aggro all the time because you have no range. So if you want to be an active part of the game, you have to kind of just get into everyone's faces and do your sneaky little maneuvers. It's fun.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm trying to think of other things that might show up, but like personally from my side, I've only been like I've only returned from like calm stuff as of like recent. So like this is my first like big thing I'm watching in a while, and I'm looking real forward to it. Like I've heard a lot of meta shifts.
You're definitely gonna have a lot of fun today because I feel like the meta is in a place where it's shifting a lot between a couple of different playstyles.
Yeah, because like at least from what I've heard, other than like the one mandatory cooler, which I've even like through playing, I've seen people not run cooler, which I don't want to get my hopes up, but coolerless maybe. No,
coolerless ice emoji.
I don't think we're gonna see it, but if we do, dear God, that'd be cool. But yeah, like apparently, like there's a huge list of weapons that are now like seen at a competitive level, and it's like, damn, we get to see some variety. Let's go.
Yeah, I know some archetypes that are being run more often recently are very sharking heavy playstyles.
Yeah,
including lots of rollers, lots of decaf, lots of bubble to counteract the kind of immediate danger of Azuka. Yeah.
Yeah. Personal hope is that we see dive because like that's a style that I like. When I came back, I started like enjoying a lot of, and I think dive is both really fun to play and really fun to watch because like 1 second everyone's just setting up and the next second you're just 4 rats flying forward at the enemy and it's like, yeah.
I enjoy dive style comps. They're very dynamic.
Yeah. Either way, though, I'm sure whatever we see is gonna be great.
Oh, absolutely. I'm looking forward to this event a lot.
We have our first match, by the way.
Oh,
Ta-da.
Whoa.
first match starting. Let's go.
Not starting. We have the rosters.
Oh wait, the roster.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, no, it's different people. Oh. I don't know much about these players, but I feel like we're gonna have to know a lot about them by the time the set ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like this tournament from the INCUP is very welcoming to new players, and I'm also not very familiar with the current state of the scene.
Yeah. Also, there's
so
someone called
I'm looking
Sniper.
forward to seeing. Well, what was that?
There's someone called Sniper, so I'm assuming we're gonna see a sniper. Maybe.
What if they play Sploosh?
No, that's Sans.
Oh, yeah.
That's Sans. He doesn't get hit. Or she. I don't know if it's he, she, that. Who knows? Sans don't get hit. Also, I feel like I've seen Velvet's name before. I don't know why. Yeah.
I know of a player that is called Velvet,
Yeah.
and I don't think this is the same Velvet that I know.
Yeah. Also, is this one of the streams where you can vote for what team wins with channel points? Because if so, get to voting, guys.
Yes, currently we have a bit of a lopsided poll right now.
Mm-hmm.
People really like the Cardinal cephalopods,
Yeah.
or are really favoring the Cardinal cephalopods. So let's see if Seafoam can manage to get the underdog win.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, the poll changes
Oh.
in favor of Ceruleal Seafoam.
Yeah.
But yeah, the beauty of these events is that they allow for a lot of players from to kind of put themselves out there and show what they can do in competitive Splatoon, and also just like learn and get this kind of experience going, because it's I speak from experience. It's a bit of an intimidating scene to get into, but once you like make that first leap of faith, so to speak, you end up like reaching this very welcoming community and very just heartwarming community.
Yeah. Like, I especially know, like, the scene's been evolving a lot in terms of, like, places you can go to try and, like, get started. Because, like, I remember, like, at least from my perspective when I started, it was, like, I think there was, like, 2 servers? Now we have, like, not only so many, but, like, there's also places you can go to find said servers and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's become a lot more expensive, a lot easier to get into.
Yeah.
I know recently there's been a lot more LANs happening, and I'm very excited for that.
God. Well, guess now. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just trying to memorize the team names. Because I'm like, I'm so. Alright, I think I've got an idea.
So you mentioned that you have recently returned to the competitive scene.
Yeah.
What is your experience with competitive Splatoon?
Overall, like, I've had very interesting experiences, mostly because of just the weird circumstances I've had, and also just the fact that I haven't really played too. Like, there was a long time where I just played with very specific people, but when I finally started getting to play with like a bunch of people, like, I don't know, I just have fun playing with a lot of people at this point, and especially with Sendoku, it's like, at least like right now, like it's just kind of easy to get sets, and it feels like you can whether you're using Sendoku for points or how like I personally use it, where like I just use it for practice. Like it feels like there's a lot of ways to just play the game with other people now at a competitive level, and it's nice.
It's I am barely new to the competitive scene. I only started like paying attention to it earlier this year. But it's I'm a little intimidated by Sendoku at the moment, but I've been trying to get over that mental hurdle.
Yeah, God.
Because I know it's like a really fun experience. I keep hearing people being like, "Yes, Sendoku is a lot of fun," and I want to get into that.
Yeah, God, because like you say you're new, like God, I've been here for so damn long. But like I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been the most serious when it comes to competitive.
Let's wrap up the map.
Okay, we're starting.
Starting.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, we're starting. No, we can talk about this later. We got set. See the weapons. Wiper.
Slosher.
Well,
Double bucket. Wellstring.
Wellstring's here in Wiper. Oh my God, let's go.
Oh, sans the wellstring. I like that.
Sans the wellstring. Let's go. Alright, we're starting off. That, unfortunately, okay, 1 for 1. Maybe we'll have... Alright, we got a bit more neutral to go before we see any team fully take over. Oh, is that a flank? Wiper flank?
Ooh.
Okay, we got specials coming out. We're still in kind of the neutral phase, waiting for someone to make a big play, and I think we're about to see Dusty make it right here. Oh no!
No, let's see. No, Sans pulls a Uno reverse card with that hammer.
Can't hit Sans. Alright. Got Waffle getting some picks on the Wiper. Finding some good picks. Let's see here. Oh, Waffle going in with their own stamp and gets picked. Now we... God, there is a lot of picks happening on this right side, on the right, left. I don't know. It's some side of the map, but dear God, that one side of the map, that people are dropping like flies.
It's a war zone over here in Robo Ramen.
Yeah. Okay, we're back to a more calm state, but sometimes it's not going to last very long as we see Sly go down. Both the buckets go down, it's just Sans. Oh. They're bombing out Sans and Mate. And I guess we're starting up the lockout phase. The phase where one team is going to be really trying to hold the other team in their base. And here we go. Maybe Zuko will find somebody. It doesn't find anyone, and they're in a pretty predicament situation. Oh, they get the pick. Alright, Spartan.
Huge moment for Cardinal right now. Ooh, but amazing strike coordination over there from Cerulean, keeping control of the zone and still not getting any penalties. This is the final push for Cardinals over here. Yeah. They need to get the zone right now.
Oh, nice Wiper pick.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ramen can be a map that's really rough to get out of spawn sometimes, but yeah, they did a pretty good job like trying to get out in such a spawn camp heavy map. Like that, once the enemy kind of pins you down, it's really rough to break out, and they did a pretty good job putting up a fight.
Keeping control of the elbow is very important. It's your only way in and out of the spawn, so it's difficult to get out of a lockdown when all of the enemy team is holding control of that zone.
Yeah. Also, damn, like this pick here that basically allowed them like stay in the game just a bit longer, where Velvet just barely didn't get the pick because it happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm. This is Splatoon. It is a very fast-paced game, and as such, it tends to get very unpredictable towards.
Yeah, because
when there's a neutral state.
Yeah, because I feel like one thing at least that sums up like Splatoon perfectly is a game where you're never truly winning, and the game is very out of your control. You're just trying your best to hold on to as much of the game as possible, because just anything can change at any moment. And like that game, kind of showed it a bit, where like it was like very, very neutral based at the beginning, and then just a few picks later, within seconds, all the picks were happening on one side of the map, where like both teams are going down left and right.
Yeah, a lot of it comes down to the coordination that is going on behind the scenes. We don't have access to the comms that these teams are having, so they might be holding on some secret strategies to help them get an advantage.
Speaking of some strategies, Crab Lake Capital, this is a map where like you kind of see some of those unique strategies come out for this map particular. I'm not the biggest fan of this map mode, but I know there's some people who really like this and who bring out some very interesting things for this map mode. Now the question is, are we going to see some of those interesting picks? You know, maybe a Kraken.
Ooh, Kraken.
Kraken and Zipcaster are really good here, from my memory.
Yeah. Yeah, specifically on this mode, since you have that little ramp that allows you to access onto the platform.
Yeah. That's for the Kraken. Also, Zipcaster having so many amazing high areas to grab onto. And also, of course, that bubble that will allow you to kind of just hold on to hold on to what space you can get, because that upper plat area is so important to hold on to.
Mm-hmm. Well, since we're going right into the second game of the set.
All right. Oh. Lateral kills family down. Oh, Glugas?
Glugas.
The Glugas are real? No way.
Glugas on the side of sorry, I need to pull up that name. Of Cardinal.
Yeah, Cardinal. Alright, oh, that's a very early pick.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, one to... Alright. We see Wiper already going for left peaks.
Yeah, Cardinal got picked before they got a chance to build a cooler, so now they're very much in the back foot.
God, the stamps are coming out left and right here. Oh my god! I just realized there's a stamp on each side. So at some point in the match, there's probably a stamp going left and right, and you gotta pay attention to those things, or they're just gonna take you out.
Stamp is a really fun special to get into.
Yeah.
Just to initiate a push. Right now we're seeing a lot of neutral in mid. However, Cerulean seems to have a lot of control. Though they are getting pushed back a little bit. Let's see if these specials allow them an opportunity to get into the platform.
Oh, and it seems they're trying to really take advantage of the grates, because Wellstring can't really stop you as much on grates, and Wellstring seems to be the main thing that's holding them back right now.
Yes, that is the main drawback.
Oh, Wellstring's going in?
No,
Wellstring. Wellstring done sitting back. Wellstring's like, nah, my turn.
The main weapon might not be able to do much on the grades, but the hammer...
Yeah, the hammer don't care if you're on grades. Oh? Well, that really good pick from Sands right there.
Ooh! Cerulean is doing a fantastic job at keeping pressure here on mid.
Yeah, Zuka's gonna pin the pencil and oh, all right. There's still one top right. They gotta keep an eye on it while they push, but it seems like we're about to see a big fight break out one way or another. All right.
Oh, Cerulean. No, I need to pull up the names.
That's actually names.
Yeah.
Alright, well, short push. It was a really short push, but that's first power. And, like, Clan Blitz is one of those modes where the smallest pushes can mean quite a lot, but also, you know, it's Clan Blitz. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. The locking down the ramp is a really good strategy here on the side of Cardinal, because they're preventing any sort of momentum from Cerulean.
Yeah.
No.
Also, Cardinal has 3 specials up. Never mind, 2. Stamp just went down.
I think the scoreboard on the stream might be...
Is it?
Inverted?
Oh. Whoops.
But we keep going.
Let's go with it, alright. Alright, nice jump out, avoiding getting picked there, and Gluga taking 1, Sly going in.
But Cerulean is right back at it with their cooler response. They are keeping a lot of presence near the spawn for.
It seems like they tried to go for a push, but then their bucket went down a bit early. But it seems like we have Waffle ready to flank. No, maybe. Oh, they're going.
Trice coming out.
Waffle's going in with Stamp. Maybe.
Coming out.
Oh, that's 3 down. Oh.
However, the Booyah Bomb was good at stopping a lot of that momentum.
Yeah, now it's just a question of can they get the clams in time. Oh, they take lead.
Lead changes.
Yeah, lead with 1 minute left of the game is always dangerous, but you know it's still 1 minute.
Anything can happen in 1 minute of Clam Blitz.
Oh, Wiper keeping a good eye on the right side and gets one. All right, we have 3 specials on one side, none on the other, and it seems like we're seeing a lot pop. Wellstring's going in with their stamp. Sand's getting 1. It seems
Let's go, Sand. Oh no!
Oh damn! No! Oh no! Purple team dropping like flies here. This is not what you want to see.
Ooh, 20 seconds remaining on the game.
Alright, and now it's just a question of oh, they got 2 specials back online. All they have to do here is just weaken their back. Just take out the people sitting on plat and maybe they'll be able to get another push. But unfortunately, they got to break through 3 whole specials now.
And they got put into disadvantage. The NSAP got picked off very early into this fight. They're going in without a cooler.
Yeah, I mean, even them, McGlugas are going in. They're going in hot. Can they jump in time? Oh, Sand's being taken down at the worst time possible. It's unfortunate, but that's how it be sometimes. You can go for those clam jumps, but you gotta get the jump off after all.
Incredible match. That was very exciting. It was not a safe game at any point for either team.
Yeah, score was really close, and like any small thing could have changed it so much. Yeah. I'm still not a 52 kill fertility rates. Sure. I'm sorry.
The little captions, right?
Yeah, the little captions. I just see that. I'm like, huh? That's 3rd V shot. God, those times.
When in doubt, at another Suka.
Yeah. I mean, that used to be the case, but it seems like right now it's more tri-strikes you're looking for. Because the amount of space those things created, like even in that last game where like a lot of pushes were started because 3 nuclear bombs from the sky. Welcome to Nuclear Bomb 3, the game where you spam nukes from the sky. And it kind of just works sometimes.
I also think it does a better job at causing visual clutter than Screen.
Yeah.
Because at least it's a little controlled, and also it is a very effective way to displace a backline.
Yeah. Because like Screen can only be thrown so far, and obviously Screen is usually banned from events due to the audio issues it has with certain players. But yeah. Oh, and we have Museum Alfonsino. I am a very big fan of this map. Because like even though First Check only has like 2 routes, you have so many ways you can push here. Like, we're not going to see this, because, like, no player is insane to do this. But, like, you know the spinner on Plat? What if someone takes the grates there and goes, like, top left, top right, maybe? Maybe we get to see the funny? I don't think it's going to happen,
maybe we get to see the funny.
Like, who knows? We might get to see some stuff like that. Also, the always fun of, does anyone take the bold opening of going on side, like, right side opening? Because there is that flank you can immediately take at the start, and usually starts a very, very aggressive fight if you go for that. It's a high-risk, high-reward play, and maybe we'll see it? Maybe? No, we're probably not, but it'd be cool. Actually, they do have a wiper.
We'll find out in a few moments. Oh, they do have
They have a wiper. We might see it. We might see the feisty wiper opening. Maybe. And also, like, from weapons we've already seen them play, Wellstring is really good at popping that Rainmaker, too. So, like, that's one weapon that you definitely want to have on your side on Rainmaker, because, dear God, popping against that thing is pain. Yeah, with all that object damage it has. but also moving.
I love.
There you go.
Oh, I love all the object damage the Wellspring has. It comes in handy in a lot of situations.
Oh, we got some weapons. We're seeing some pretty similar things, and we got some pretty similar things to what we've been seeing so far.
Double strike on this side. I still haven't pulled up the name.
Yeah. Double strikes on the side of purple team. Oh, we're on blue team. We already got one down. And it looks like Cardinal is going to be taking the early initiative here. Just holding most of mid. Oh, Cardinal goes one down to a bomb. Velvet looking... oh god, that's Zuka!
Woo!
That's 3 down, 1 Zuka! That's 4! 4 down, 1 Zuka! Spartan going to war, and down he goes. Alright, this is a very, very, very interesting opening. People dropping left and right. Seems like it's finally about to end. First team to grab it. Seafoam first to start scoring. And they break check 1 already, and this tiny upper area is really dangerous when you have strikes all over the place.
Definitely an explosive opening to this match.
Yeah.
And the push is not over. They're still scoring.
God, early 15 is crazy. Also, yeah, I think we got that upper area push that I was talking about too. Oh no, we didn't. No, we didn't. It just close to the wall. But damn, that wall is so good at protecting you and keeping that push alive. And sorry, this push ain't dead yet. They want this.
They want the knockout.
Yeah, I mean this map can swing really fast. It's always, if you can take that knockout in Rainmaker, you take it. But yeah, it seems like they finally neutralized the situation, and looks like we're not gonna be seeing a knockout just yet. Maybe we come back, maybe not. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Comeback of the century. Let's go.
Oh, we got trade there, and Pencil looking to kind of give their team some space to work with. Cooler drops. Oh, we see it this way. Maybe they're planning something. Ooh. Oh, that is an evil spot to have the Rainmaker. Oh my god. Like, you have...
The Wellstring can... Oh.
Yeah, the Wellstring
The
can't
Wellstring
hit it.
can get some really good angles on it. However, they are getting very pressured by the push that is going on in their plan.
Yeah, but not only that, like, even when they pop the Rainmaker, they gotta go all the way around after popping it. Like, yeah, they have all this plat, but somebody's gotta leave to go grab that Rainmaker eventually. And all this is happening, they are building up specials, and speaking of which, here they all come. Oh?
Cerulean with a unrelenting pressure on Cardinal right now.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Cardinal's gonna be fighting for life, because if not, this is gonna be a third game and end of the set. So yeah, they gotta make something happen.
You gotta lock in.
Time to lock in.
Ooh, I see that bucket and spinner. That is an evil spy.
Yeah.
But hey, evil wins tournaments.
Yeah. It's always scary to see the bucket taking the high ground, especially with how that thing can still consistently take you out very easily. And damn, that was a good Rainmaker shot. Alright. Looks like they're going to be taking that... Oh, no, they're just going in. Okay. Alright, looks like
they won the knockout.
Yeah. Not only either that, or they just want to start forcing the enemy team to burn. Never mind. They're throwing out the strikes. They're throwing out everything. They may have gone down, but they still have numbers. Oh, but...
Oh, wait. Yeah, this is...
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Oh, it's still not over, though.
Yeah, damn, Waffle... I don't know if Waffle wants KO. I think he's out for blood.
This is such a high-speed game. Anything can happen. 1 minute left.
Got one team wants things to go fast, the other one wants to slow down the pace, and yeah, it seems like Sans out here trying to slow down the momentum, but dear God, they do not want this push to end. We got more strikes online. We got a cooler on the other side, and a stamp on its way to mid. All right.
I think Cardinal is struggling a lot with their painting. They're not getting much control of turf, so they don't have a lot of places to move.
Yeah. Not only that, but it's they're finding a really hard time to kind of just move around with this pencil, always keeping an eye on them. But oh, speaking of which, pencil got one.
Yeah, this pencil is playing very smart, taking it very slow, but also keeping a very commanding presence.
Yeah. All right. We get overtime. Ooh. It's do or die here. Well.
Ooh, 4v2.
Oh, watch out! Waffle behind. Is Waffle gonna jump out or is Waffle gonna commit? Either way, those strikes separating everyone. And I think this is about to be game. Yeah, that's game. Those are some real good strikes to guarantee the game ends in your way. Yeah, damn.
Really, really fun set to start the event today.
Yeah. Also, damn, Waffle's out for blood that game.
Yeah.
Damn, Waffle heard the other team like pancakes more. Don't tell it to them. Don't tell them to their face. No pancakes today, only waffles.
Congratulations to Cerulean for winning the set. That was a really good performance from both teams.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't played a bit of Wellstring myself. I know that it has some really difficult matchups against any sort of sniper, which in a pencil-dominated meta, it's a bit of a rough thing to try.
Yeah.
However, it has the potential.
I mean, we saw that set. Like, it may not have won the set, but there were some moments where having Wellstring definitely helped them out. Like, Wellstring was able to kind of control the pace of the set for a lot of it, and on top of that, the Stamp that just randomly decided, you know what, I'm done holding back. I'm going to go forward now. And you just kind of have to deal with it. Like, Stamp's one of those specials that it's not seen very highly by a lot of people, but sometimes it just shows up, and you kind of have to deal with it or die.
Yeah, especially against scums that don't have many shooters in them, or Splatlings. Anything that cannot shoot through the front of the Stamp is much more vulnerable to getting rushed down by it.
Alright, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this matchup and go to the next one.
Alright, next up, do we have our...
We'll be right back.
Oh. I assume... Is it the portion they can't hear us?
Yeah, don't you?
Okay, they can't hear us.
3, 2, 1. You're live.
Hello everyone, we're back! We're here with our next set. And who's it gonna be? Any second now? Squidfini versus Calamity. Oh, we also got the map too. Rainmaker, Rainmaker Undertow.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite modes.
This is like probably, arguably one of my favorite map modes of all time. Like, I know everyone talks about going left here, but like left is, you have to pick between the safe left route or the risky but super rewarding right side at all times. Like, no one talks about it, but you can get super easily down to like 31 on the right side, which can also be really good for like securing early leads. But also, like, left side is so much more cover to work around, but it's so much longer. Like, you get to play this whole game of risk reward the whole time, and also the terrain is very unique. It's like, this is definitely a map of all time.
Yeah, I love that the left side is very much kind of like an uphill battle. It tends to allow for very epic encounters.
Yeah.
While the right side is like, ooh, we have we have a big advantage out of nowhere, so let's just take all those free points.
Yeah, either that or everyone's setting up on the left and it's like, oh, nobody's looking at right?
Yep.
We'll borrow that. Like, it's the high risk, high reward route, and it's usually not recommended, but dear God, if it works, it works. on top of that, like, it's one of the few maps where I legitimately feel like you have so many tools and disadvantage, so like, even for a Rainmaker map, it doesn't steamroll that much, so you often see like people are able to recover and have like really close games here, where this is one of the few map modes in all of Splatoon where I could say like even more so than usual, like, the game is not over until the game's over, because anything can happen at any second, and that's what's fun about this map, at least to me.
No, absolutely. You're completely right on that.
It's utter chaos, and I love it.
It is the most fun map mode in my opinion.
Yeah, and especially like as someone who likes to carry Rainmaker a lot, this is one of the maps where like the Rainmaker itself is so much more deadly than it normally is because of how many good angles it has. How much like cover works. It feels like a lot of the cover on this map is designed specifically for it. You know, like this cover protects against everything, but the Rainmaker. And it's like, yeah.
That's also why I love Wellstring in this map mode.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the angles that work for Rainmaker also work for Wellstring, so maybe we'll see another Wellstring go here, because it is really good at damaging that Rainmaker shield.
It's probably the best at it.
Yeah. Oh?
Seems that we're getting ready for the next match.
Yeah. Also, damn, we got a lot of food name people here. Oh, we got a match starting. Let's go. We got our... Oh, wait, hold up. Something's missing.
What? Oh, huh.
It appears we are missing something. Oh, wait, is that Squelchies? Hold up. Oh, we being teased with Squelchies? Also, that's a Wellstring. That is the Wellstring.
It is a Wellstring.
It's not the same one, but that is a Wellstring.
It is a Wellstring.
It's the more defensive one, which I've heard some people like more, some people like less.
I personally play that one more than the Vanilla Kid.
Yeah.
It helps a lot with awareness.
Yeah.
Just keeping track of everything at all times.
Yeah.
And also a little bit of visual distraction.
Yeah. Like, personally, as a really aggressive player, I prefer the one with Stamp, but you can definitely get a lot of value out of both kits. One for just kind of always making sure your teammates know where everyone is, but also a fun thing about the Wavebreaker that's often under-talked is that you have to jump when the Wavebreaker shows up where you get marked. And having to jump in this game can be really awkward with a lot of weapons. Sloshers get less range, shooters have inaccuracy. And those kind of moments, if you can abuse them properly, you can pull some crazy things off.
Yeah, no, pairing it with team fights is usually a really, really good way to support your team offensively. Similarly, the point sensors are really good at marking targets for any Zukas or strikes that you have in your team to display as backlines.
Also, are we gonna see it or is it going away? Are they here? The Squelchies are here.
Strain.
Oh, the Squelchies are here. We got an opening Gambit Squelchies. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, are we gonna see them go in? Oh, we got another Wiper going for pop. Alright, are we going to see them take full advantage of this opening Gambit? Oh, Wiper already getting one pick from ledge peeking. It seems like Squelchies is gonna be the one that grabs here. Oh, but watch out, Wellstring on top right. And it seems like we're really close to that moment where somebody's gonna be grabbing that rain, unless...
Ooh.
Oh my...
Also, something that I want to point out. Right now, Calamity is running a colorless comp.
Oh yeah, true. Definitely.
We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah. So also some very unconventional specials, but I mean, who knows what they're cooking? We'll see. We're gonna see in a short time. But oh, that's also double Wavebreaker too.
Double Wavebreaker is fun.
And I hope they like jumping. Also, we got our first Rainmaker grab of the game, Squidfini. However, it immediately being shut down by yet another Stamp. Because, you know, we're getting to see a lot of Stamp action today.
Stamps are fun.
Alright. Alright, and it's... Alright. Yeah, it seems like people are really prioritizing that left side today. Which, I mean, fair. It's a safe route.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like we're getting our first break. Everyone seems to be going to guard from the front, no flanks. However, it seems Squelchies is ready if a flank were to happen. And here come the strikes, which is usually a signal for a push, but unfortunate time for the Rainmaker to go down there.
Squidfini is doing a good job at clearing out Calamity from their base.
Yeah,
they have a really good advantage here.
Yeah.
Especially given they're cooler.
Yeah.
But they are still taking the left side because Calamity is respawning at this moment.
Yeah. Because
they get stopped right before the checkpoint.
Yeah.
And let's see if Calamity can clear the base out. We see a Reef Glider, very good attempt.
Because one thing that's a very important note is even though it's safer on the left side, dear God, is there a lot of cover that does not favor you on that left side. So it can be really hard to actually commit to that final push without those specials. And even if you do, you got to make sure that nobody's playing sneaky and getting around you.
That's where the point sensors come into play.
Yeah. Either that or these wave breakers, because the wave breakers do release a giant point sensor when they hit the floor.
True.
Oh, wellstring double?
Whoa.
Wellstring double?
Common wellstring W.
Oh, we have the wiper going in. Is the wiper gonna commit?
Calamity.
Oh damn, wiper wants blood. Damn,
very aggressively, and this is really good for them.
These wipers want blood today. Oh my god. you put a tiny little drop of blood in the water and they want more. Damn, they hungry.
They're relentless.
Damn, why call them sharks? Call them piranhas the way they're flying at the enemy.
We had a double wave breaker for a moment there.
Yeah.
The Squelchies making a call out for someone that ended up jumping out. Right now, everyone is playing fairly passively, and I understand that. They're waiting for that. Ooh.
Oh, well, one well string got the other well string. Oh, so we've double well string. Oh my god, how did I just notice this? Oh my god. People really be liking that well string on Rainmaker. Which, I mean, hey, if you're going to bring it out, this is one damn good map to do it with all of the cover. Since unlike those Chargers, Wellstring can indeed deal with it. And, oh my god, that was such a good dodge on that shark ride.
Ooh, Squidfunny with a really good advantage state right now, going for that left checkpoint. And are they finally going to get past it? They do.
No. They almost did. They just got to break that check, and it seems like we're getting range check break here. But yeah, with everyone down, they're gonna have to get back. And now comes the question of, okay, no, they're not gonna reinstall. Oh no, he drops off. It's probably smart because that does reset rain, but that also means that Squidfunny can get back to that Rainmaker a lot easier. And maybe, just maybe, we are at a point in the game where technically right side could get them a quick win if they bluff things correctly. But who knows what they're gonna do? Oh, we gotta fire off and right? Maybe?
7 seconds left in the match. This is the final push.
Yeah.
Will Squidfunny manage to get any sort of advantage right here, or are they going to be blocked from advancing by Calamity?
Yeah. Yeah, well, and you also have to keep in mind, even though they want to double pick, and the big question is, they have to manage both waiting on their teammates, but also making sure they don't wait too long, because that Rainmaker timer is ticking down real fast. But also on top of that, they have to make sure that specials don't come out, and as we're saying that, down goes the Rainmaker, and there goes game 1. Really close game, and that's a good sign for things to come.
That was a really fun match.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more close games like that.
Game 1 goes to Calamity.
Yeah, Oh, we got double wave breaker. You know, sometimes you could run some standard stuff, and sometimes double wave breaker shows up. You know,
double wave breaker coolerless.
Yeah, I didn't have that on my bingo card today, but I guess that's what we're seeing, huh? Every team's got their thing they do, and I guess this is it here, huh? But either way, I was not expecting to see Wellstring on both ends, because Wellstring's not the most popular weapon ever, but times might be changing, you know?
Wellstring stocks are going up, especially in the bubble meta.
Invest now in your Wellstring today.
Exactly.
Anyways, next up, we've got Tower Control on Shipshape. This is a map of all time where those checks are pretty rough to defend, but, you know, it is definitely a map. And if you're not a bucket player, I don't know how you feel about this map, because it's something.
I like it. I feel like it enables some really fun matches every now and then.
Yeah.
It can also be very snowbally, so...
Yeah, especially after, like, that second check, too.
Yes.
Kind of reminds me a lot of, like, TC Sturgeon from the second game. Where, like... The TC Sturgeon isn't like that in this game, but in Splatoon 2, you'd see a lot of, like, very snowbally maps, and this map kind of reminds me of that, where it's like the game goes from 0 to 100 at like check 2, and it kind of reminds me of that. So maybe we'll see that, maybe we won't, because technically.
I think Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, because that last checkpoint is really dangerous too, because it's like so close to the enemy base, and it's right next to some really high cover that you can't even hit. But also at the same time, you can climb onto that cover that's really high. So
yeah,
it's something.
I think this. I think Surgeon Tower in this game also tends to have a bit of a reputation of, if you are winning at first, and you make a really good push at first, you're probably going to lose, because it gets very snowbally in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reverse sweeps in Sturgeon Tower for some reason.
Yeah. But dear God, this map is going to be really interesting, and I don't know if we're going to see it, but I know this is a really good map for beacons, specifically, because of all those little crevices you can shove them in. Yeah. Not only that, but you can also use beacons to tell where people are, because beacons do reveal people on the map when you're close to them, and well, no point in trying to figure out. We get to see it for ourselves right now.
Yeah, we're jumping right into game number 2. Decaf.
Decaf's here. Oh, there's the
edit. There's the edit.
Edit's real. Let's go. Oh, we got an opening gambit wiper.
Ooh.
Oh, this is me. We're gonna. Oh, there you go. Wiper's going in. Wiper smells blood in the water. Oh my God. Here it goes. Oh, Wiper ran out of ink. Oh, that's unfortunate. You hate to see the running out of ink. The low ink. Haha, get it? Laugh. Alright, and here we go. That reef slider pushing in. Dear God, we have a lot of fighting happening on the right side. And also, Wiper may have lost their opening gambit, but damn, they're swinging. Yeah.
They're definitely not letting on the pressure. Ooh, and we have a disconnect.
Do they know? Actually, I don't know how this works. I don't know how DC works here.
I'm not sure for the rules on this.
Okay, well, that's my question.
You're getting a play over, yeah.
Well,
because I know some regular rules for DCs are, as long as it hasn't been past 50 points for half of the time in the game. I don't remember it correctly, but
yeah. On one hand, we got to restart the match. On the other hand, we get to see opening gambit wiper out again. You know, there's positives in all this. You know, we get to see the flying act.
Yep.
We get to see the flying, the flying weapon dude's flying thing, and maybe we'll get to see some more crazy things. Maybe it'll be handled the same way. Who knows?
But also, Squiffony is going to be ready for the hyper-aggressive opening gambit sword now. So are we going to see some mix-ups happening?
Also, damn, I just got called out by that one ad that appeared on screen, the 70 plus 30 slosher combo. Like, damn. Damn. You really called me out like that, huh? Don't run sub-resistance today, please.
Yeah, I know that Bucket has also been seeing a surge in popularity in the past couple months.
Yeah, I mean, like, as a Bucket player, like, it fills up so many roles that a comp wants that, like, the answer to a lot of comps are just, hey, we need a last weapon. A Bucket does everything. Let's just put a Bucket. You know? What can a Bucket not do? You know?
Yeah.
So it kills people. It paints the floor. It has a really good special. Sometimes it's just, instead of a bucket, it's a Beyblade, because some players play like that. I may be one of them. You know, like, it's a funny weapon. And it's always fun to see buckets, because they go crazy.
Yeah, it's very self-reliable, so it can do some really, really fun and risky pushes without completely getting into an impossible situation like a lot of other weapons that want to play that kind of aggressively.
And on top of that, like, one thing about Bucket specifically is that, like, it also pairs really well. It also just helps its team out a lot, but yeah. Like, we may not be seeing... we may not be seeing it much here today, but we're seeing a lot of other interesting things, because while Bucket is a really good glue for a lot of comps, it's not mandatory, which is a great thing, you know, because Seeing Bucket all the time wouldn't be the best. Yep, kind of ruins the fun of it. But anyways, here we go. Back into the game. Are we going to see the same wiper play? I'm hoping yes, but I wouldn't blame them for no, because your plan's kind of out there in the open. And if Decaf is watching, that could be a really awkward thing.
And yep, opening Gambit sword comes back. Let's see how aggressive this fight is.
Someone's immediately hunting for Cooler, and here goes. No, the wiper is not holding back. They want in. They smell that blood, and unfortunate same outcome, but seems Roller might be wanting to go for round 2. Oh no, they're jumping out. Their entire team's back out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you hate to see it. Decaf just sitting on your jump.
Moments before the assassination, that was a really good, really good change of camera.
Yeah. And it's here. This is
take the first checkpoint here early into the game.
Yeah, we got a really dangerous situation out here where they're already kind of stuck in base here. They're gonna have to find some very quick way out, or else it's gonna be another one of those moments where tower goes from 0 to 100. But it seems like Roller's in a really strong position right now. Oh, but we have someone flanking behind. We got some great strikes building space.
Also, the edit went down, so Cooler is going to take a little bit longer to come out in the side of Calamity.
Yeah, this might be one of those situations where it's not Cooler that's needed to save day. Seems like it's just going to have a good old-fashioned brawl, no instant respawns.
It is not a requirement, but Quizmoney is doing a really good job at keeping paint with the pencil. Yeah. So they are getting that advantage of quick respawns and fast movement.
Yeah, not only do they have that pencil, like we can't underestimate how much paint the Dreadringer's putting down too. Like those 2 sloshes it puts out is quite a lot of paint.
They have a really paint-heavy team. All of their weapons are turfing weapons, and it's definitely showing on the side of Calamity how much they're struggling with turf. And yep, you called it. This snowballed very quickly.
Yeah, especially because this is one of those maps where like you don't really have a lot of ways to get out. If you need any proof, you have the famous clip where the guy on the ramp trying to leave his base with Zuka, you know?
Oh yeah.
That one clip that guy will never live down. Hey, this is a very fitting title, Zuko Calamity. Yeah, see? Even the news understands us, you know? Yeah. Like, there's not much space to move in your base, and it can be really hard to recover here.
Yeah, there's a lot of very aggressive positions teams can set themselves up in here to just completely lock down any sort of defense trying to happen.
Yeah. On, let's see if we have our next match. Zones, Barnacle, and Dime. We're about. So, remember what we said where the last map was very small, you know, not much space to move? Yeah, throw that all out the window. Here's a giant map. This thing is huge. However,
it also has some very notable choke points. Losing your plat means getting a very difficult time getting back into mid, especially in zones.
Yeah.
There is going to be a lot of grabbing the zone and then immediately pushing forward to prevent the enemy team from being able to do anything about it.
That's true, but you also got to be really careful because if you push too much forward, that wiper that we've been seeing a lot, I think they're looking real comfortably on that left side. You know, they're looking at that flank really respectfully. Not respectfully at all. They're currently over there right now flying. Because I could put some hard cash down right now. We're gonna see that wiper go left at some point because that's such an amazing flank that they added in a later patch. Where early on this map was super chokehold, where like you couldn't leave your spawn. And they're like, what if you can go left now? And yeah, that left side was added, and a lot of short range weapons suddenly went from unable to get into, ooh, look, there's an entire part of the map just for us. And not only does it bring you to mid, it brings you down to their street too. Like, and that's a really good area where you could either decide to rotate onto zone itself or go back to help your teammates who are stuck in spawn.
Yeah, there is a lot more options now than there were when this map was first introduced in Season 23, I think.
Yeah. Also, we can't forget the most important part of this map. Behind the right stack, there is a pole.
True.
There is a tiny pole. True.
there's 2 of them that they added.
Yeah, they added a tiny pole. That's it. Will that tiny pole impact the set? Who knows? Am I speaking it into existence? Maybe. I don't know.
I do like the little changes that they made on the ramps in that kind of junction.
Yeah, there's like blocks you can move. You can paint up.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really good for being able to like actually like leave the street more consistently. But well, time to figure out what we're gonna be seeing today.
Time for Calamity to lock in.
Alright, and we've got
Wellstring stocks go up.
We got the vanilla wellstring back and opening gambit. Opening gambit roller. We got some more opening gambit gaming. Nobody's starting with early flank on the side of green, but dear God, we're seeing some quick picks, 1 for 1. Oh, we got a 2-1 situation.
Ooh. Advantage for Calamity early on.
Yep. Alright, they got an advantage, but it seems we're still in like the... Oh, never mind. It seems like Calamity's going really quick on holding this area, and you gotta be careful with the Wiper moving in like this. They've even got stamps, so you gotta be careful they don't just randomly pop it like this. There's one. Here you go, the pole!
Also, you'll love to see that opening gambit staying active.
Yeah, oh, there's Roller. Speaking of the opening gambit, there it is. Right on cue. God, strikes.
Because the sword does not have opening gambit right now.
Oh God, another case of the Wellstring not wanting to wait around, popping that stamp, starting to take the front line, but looks like they're going to have to back off, try to get some safe space, while they're in their more defensive state of the main weapon.
48 points down and taking down the penalty on the side of Calamity.
Yeah. Ooh, they went down, but that's a really nice bubble, like making it really awkward to shoot onto zone safely, but even then, who needs shooting when you could just shark right in?
However, here comes the stamp.
Yeah. And speaking of here comes
they're
stamp.
running double stamp.
Yeah, you gotta love the stamp, you know?
Funny hammer goes up and down.
Yeah. God. Also, we got... here comes stamp number 1. Are we seeing double stamp? At the same time?
No, it's double stamp. Oh.
God, they tried to pop the Shark Ride, but Shark Ride can't go anywhere if it's flattened by a stamp. And it looks like we're seeing some counter specials. God, specials flying left and right from both sides.
Ooh, the zone gets flipped, so Calamity gets a decent penalty, while Squid Penny gets control of mid here, and they are starting to expand their influence and just getting rid of any sort of possibility for Calamity to get back into mid. You're gonna need a lot of paint here.
Yeah. Also, that Wiper trying to go on the flank that I mentioned earlier, but someone's watching it right now, so the Roller's kind of going the upside. Oh God!
Yo!
Here comes the stamp.
Stamp triple.
God, stamps are going crazy tonight, huh? Oh.
I should learn vanilla Wellstring.
Yeah, the stamp is just crazy, you know.
Stamp is fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, here comes the crab though.
Yeah. The crab gets one, but it's gotta be really careful because Wellstring is there, and we see a desperate attempt to hold the stamp, but they went down, and so now they just gotta build up specials, build up space, and maybe the Wiper is just gonna magically show up behind them. Who knows?
Also, everyone in the side of Squidford is coolered right now, so
yeah,
the
they're coolered, but if they don't have a jump, they don't have anyone holding mid.
However, they will not be losing much on their side because of the quick respawns.
Yeah.
But the decap goes down, as I was saying that.
Also,
so now Squidford is put in the back foot.
Yeah, that's a crab. With crab gone too, they gotta find a way in. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. Sometimes that just happens where you got the jump on someone, but Roller sometimes just, you know, bonk.
Roller jump scare.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, God, there's so much death happening in this one spot. There's all 4 down on the side of Calamity, but now it's just a question of can they build.
2 points remaining.
Yeah, damn it. Good timing, if anything.
Yeah, someone is watching that left side flank.
Yeah, we got 4 players moving up front, and we got that Sprinkler holding zone behind, you know? We got trusty old Sprinkler doing its job of holding zone, while the 4 players make sure that none of the enemy team makes it to there in the first place.
Now things are getting kind of gloomy for Calamity. It's now or never for them. Here comes the strikes, though.
Oh,
but a counter strike makes sure that they keep the zone and they take the game.
And not only that, but we saw at the end that reef slider, which, while it didn't end up mattering too much because there wasn't too much on zone, that reef slider is really, really good at making sure that nothing flips last second, you know? You gotta have those insurgency policies, kind of like throwing a booyah bomb on tower at the last second to make sure nobody's standing on it.
or popping Kraken and Rainmaker overtime to get rid of the carrier.
I guess Zones had its own version of that, like Tri-Strike or, you know, the good old-fashioned Reef Slider.
Good old Reef Slider.
Yeah. Because, damn, we're seeing...
I was gonna say Booyah Bomb as well, but that one can very easily be painted over.
Yeah, Booyah Bomb's not what it used to be in Splatoon. Thank God.
Yeah.
Like, I know it was Halloween yesterday, but we can scare everyone by talking about the Kensa 52, but let's not bring up that demon. But yeah. We got this is a really good set. Like, people going down left and right, things swinging over. But yeah, unfortunately for us, this set's over. But there's gonna be more sets today, so stay tuned for those.
Yeah, really good matches from both teams. The final score is Squid 22 and Calamity with 1. Very good job by both teams.
Okay. Also, we're seeing a lot more Wellstring than I was expecting, but I'm not disappointed, you know?
I love Wellstring. Yeah. I'm so happy that we're seeing a lot of it.
Yeah, also, speaking of things we wasn't expecting to see, Stamp. Stamp,
yeah.
What? Sorry, I cut the mic on. Oh. All good. You guys are free to chat or whatever. I'm gonna fix things. Smile. Good commentating, y'all. Those were some really exciting sets, though. That did help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're...
One, you're live.
Hello once again, everyone. We're back, and you know what that means. More Squid Game!
More funny Squid Game.
More squids, more gaming, and Scorch Gorge, Clam Blitz. The map with the funny thing in the middle, you know, just giant camel lump.
Earlier, I was having a realization that Scorch Gorge is kind of an attempted hybrid at Splatoon 1's Black Valley Skate Park and Hammerhead Bridge.
God.
Execution is questionable, but I see the vision.
I mean, I like this for like Rainmaker and Clam Blitz, but outside of that, you don't see it very much in tournament because it's a choice map mode otherwise.
Yeah, the permanent drops into mid.
Yeah, we're not gonna be seeing any of those today because you know, we're in Clam Blitz, which means no permanent drops except the one on the right.
Hold on.
But yeah, set seems to be starting.
No, we're not. We're gonna.
Oh, it's Inkblot. Why is Inkblot here? Great map, but why is he here?
Right, we're dropping into the second match of the set.
What?
Huh? Yeah, the set was already on the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
The wrong match. They picked a new one on me, and I'm gonna reset the Rainmaker.
Oh wait, what? Wait, where are we playing? Huh?
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Hi.
Yep, no worries.
Guys, I hate my life. I'm just kidding.
We're setting up the next match. I think we are dropping into in the middle of this set into game number 2, Tower Control and Inkblot.
Yeah. God. I love Inkblot, but I am so sad at what they did to it in this game. Like, you know, like how, like, okay, so in Splatoon 2, there was like these walls you could paint, that would lead up to like this ledge that you couldn't go over, right? Like you'd be blocked off by these little iron things. But there was like this really frame perfect trick that could allow you to climb up where you weren't supposed to. And I was a sly person who actually learned how to do that consistently. And like it was so funny to do in Rainmaker, but it appears the developers don't agree with me. It turns out getting a free 32 points as soon as the game starts is a little unfair.
A little bit broken, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, especially because like not many people knew how to do it, but you know, this Inkblot's more so for zones, clan blitz, and tower control these days. Which, speaking of tower control, here we are.
The room is getting set up.
Yeah.
Blood dropouts on the heart.
Distortion, and I'm trying to see if I recognize. I don't recognize anyone here. Okay.
Please just shoot me or other.
Oh.
Alright, now we're good.
We're good?
Everything should be good now. Yep.
Let's go!
New rosters, by the way.
New rosters? Okay, new people. I still don't know anyone. Inkblot dropouts and the herd. The dropouts are heading back to Inkblot, huh?
Nope. Clam Scorch.
Oh, Clam Scorch? Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I guess they really are dropping out of Inkblot, huh?
We are going into Clam Blitz in Scorch.
Alright, well, I mean, we can make some predictions what we think we're gonna see. I'm still a fan of the Tri-Strike and Kraken, but
Oh.
What? Oh, where are we heading?
No, we are on it. We're on it. We're on game 2.
Oh, we're on game 2. All right, never mind. Inkblot dropouts going back to Inkblot.
Guys, what the hell?
So,
Dropouts no more, I guess.
So, Inkblot dropouts got the first game. We are dropping into the middle of the set. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We are doing our best.
Yeah.
But we are about to get into the classic.
Yeah.
I keep hearing this referred to as the classic Inkblot Tower.
Yeah. God. It like since the beginning of me playing competitive, this map has been everywhere. Like it feels right when you see this map. You know, like it's everywhere. It's one of those things where you always see it in map lists, and for good reason too. It's liked by basically everyone. And like
it's got a good rhythm.
Yeah, not only that, but a big benefit to Inkblot is that like no strategy dominates. It's just run whatever you want and have fun.
Yeah, just as long as you take VATS, you're good.
Yeah. I mean, we can make some predictions what we're gonna see here, but a part of me looking at Inkblot Dropout's icon, like maybe Paintbrush? Like that is a paintbrush in the icon. I don't think we're gonna see it, but it'd be cool, you know? A girl could dream, you know?
my heart is saying Wellstring, but I'm not entirely sure that is what we're gonna get.
I mean, we're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2 on ink. Well, not Wellstring, but that is a stringer.
Stringer, let's go.
And that is a charger that is not pencil. Oh my god, we're seeing some rare stuff today.
Vacuum.
And Tri-Slosher? Alright, regular Tri-Slosher too. Damn, we're getting treated today. And immediately teams are swinging. Oh god, the Tri-Slosher's going in. Oh god, the rat has breached containment. The rat has been dealt with, but dear god, did that rat get some value. Here come the strikes, making it hard to stand on plat. And the chomps, dear god, where do you stand?
Point right away.
Yeah. Dear god. The herd fighting for space right now with all these things just being thrown around. Oh, and the Tri-Slosher.
Something I want to note real quick is neither team is running cooler.
Oh yeah, we got no cooler. Not only that, the rat has been unleashed. It is in their walls. Ooh. It is hunting for the cheese. Ooh. And what kind of cheese it want? I don't know, but it's in. And dear God, is it causing some damage.
Yeah, this Tri-Slosher is doing a lot of work here in bats, just taking a very commanding, just keeping a very commanding presence here, and just taking a lot of names here, and very quick knockout from Inkblot dropouts that really didn't want to be here.
Damn. Inkblot better watch out. Better go check their wiring after this. I think that rat might have bit a few of those wires on the way out. Like, damn. Damn, that try went off. Like, damn, they dropped out. They never want to see that place again. I think they might have been a bit of damage on the way out too. Like, they went in, destroyed some of the infrastructure, and are going. But next up, oh, speaking of, you talked about classics. Dear God, this is like the classic of all classics. This is Mako Zones. If you're gonna see some fun stuff, here it is. This is a map
the poster child of zones.
Yeah, Mako Zone, right? Yeah, it is. Even for a zones map, you often see like a lot of blasters here, and also buckets too, because of how well they can not only camp those ledges, but how well they are at fighting on that high ground. And also,
AoE is very valuable in this map.
Yeah. Like, other than that though, like, this tends to be where like a lot of unique stuff comes out, because not only that, like some really short range and fast weapons have like 2 amazing flanks to work with. And not only that, if you have a fast enough weapon, you can go all the way around. You can go anywhere on the map, technically. So
Sploosh,
yeah.
Maybe?
What?
Sploosh, maybe?
Oh, Sploosh? Oh, please.
Neo Sploosh for the beacons.
I think we're gonna see that. I'm more excited to see that Tri-Slosher again. Like, damn.
Yeah,
that Tri-Slosher's out for blood. That Tri-Slosher knows what they want, and damn. Like, I've never seen a Tri-Slosher play that crazy before.
When a Tri-Slosher is given enough places to work with, they can just do a lot of work very quickly. Yeah,
like, definitely one of the scariest things of all time is what happens when you give a Tri-Slosher space to play the game. And dear God, did they get their space last set. The last game, not set.
Plus, I enjoy that they were running the vanilla set, because I feel like nowadays whenever there's a Tri-Slosher in competitive, it's mostly the cooler kit.
Yeah, the cooler, more like defensive kit where you kind of play more towards your fizzy, but can't really play defensive with your fizzy when you don't have it, you know?
Okay,
but anyways, here's the tri-back, here's the stringer back. We see the regular Nautilus and good old 52 gals here too.
D plus F.
Oh, we got 2 drop roll users? Damn, no, it's been a while since I've seen that perk, but I guess we're gonna get to see it today, huh? Oh, they got the Tri-Slosher already! Oh, they've tamed the rat!
Trade.
Alright, it looks like we got someone retreating here. Not Charger. That's Zap looking for a better space, and the Tri's already back. And they have really good hold of that right stack right now.
Ooh. Inkblot with an advantage right now. They are taking some space here. Making sure that the herd doesn't have much opportunity to regroup into zone. They do throw their strikes into it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But with that follow-up, it doesn't do much.
Yeah. Here we have Zap just trying to find their way back in, and oh wait, Zap got 2, maybe a third. That's 3 down and a wipe.
Wipe out.
Are we gonna see them take standard positions, or maybe someone right? No, we're gonna see standard positions here. Which is just...
Yeah, they are setting their cooler. There it is.
Okay, we already see strikes coming out, but nope, not really much of a follow-up. But we do see the rat doing it, what it does best. Tri-Slosher moving in with Inkjet.
And it gets shot down from the sky.
Yeah, Inkjets tend to be pretty risky when there's an enemy charge on their side, especially one with a one-shot instead of the normal 2-shot that people are used to with pencil.
Yeah.
Oh.
Usually you want to combo it with another special to make sure that you're displacing that sniper.
Yeah, also,
But,
I don't think this Tri is really happy about their Inkjet being shot down, huh?
They are taking a lot of control here on this side. And that missed point center might give the herd some false confidence on that right flat.
Yeah. Especially because like you threw that point set, you think it's safe, but Trash Doll's just sitting there waiting for its next victim. And here come the chumps just to make it even harder to get back in. But
let's go.
That's game. Yeah, the Inkblot Dropout's doing a really good job of just getting an advantage and really converting a lot of points off it, or even just KOs, because like they don't hesitate to go in. They get their start and they go.
Yeah, I think if there's any lesson that we can take from this is that right now, very explosive playstyles that take up a lot of space and force a lot of pressure early on into the game tend to be really, really effective in the current state of the game.
Yeah, but also another thing, like we also saw like the strikes that even though they take a lot of space, you can't really get much out of them if you don't pair them with something else or you don't like move up with them too. So it was important to make sure that when you're popping strikes, you're going in with them or doing something else, because as powerful as specials may be in this game, they can't really do much without more support, you know?
Yeah. But great performance from Inkblot Dropouts on the herd. Inkblot takes the set 3-0. And what an explosive set.
Did
Inkblot Dropouts ever use any cooler weapons?
Nope.
Throughout the set?
Nope.
Wild.
They were confident they were confident they didn't need it, you know? They got their thing, and damn, they make it work.
They were playing super aggro as well, which is why I'm surprised that they were not running cooler, but I guess it also makes sense that they would play aggro without cooler.
I mean, hey, if your opponents are dead, they can't kill you.
Yeah, they don't have to wait for the cooler to be ready to make a push. They just do it.
Maybe, yeah. That's a pretty big benefit if you were to ask me.
Yeah. Especially if you pick out the cooler player on the other team, then it's basically an even playing field.
Well, I wouldn't call it even. It's 4-3 at that point.
Well, yeah. I meant in the quick respawn category.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're seeing some really fun strategies being implemented today, and I'm here for it.
No, all we need now is what? Wait, what?
Keep going.
Okay. God, I'm like, it just makes me wonder what's coming up next. You know, like we've seen like different strategies each set, and it's just a question of what's next at this point.
Right.
When you guys are ready, you can wrap up and plug yourself.
All right. Oh, I assume this is it for our block.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we're gonna be handing off the next sets to the next commentators. It's been a really fun commentating set, and we hope you guys keep on watching for more sets that are coming out.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching the first block of this from the Ink Up. I'm Cobalin. You can find me on Blue Sky at cobalin.gay. And
I'm Hidorisu. You can find me on Twitter, Hidorisu_, Blue Sky, Hidorisu, and both YouTube and Twitch, Hidorisu. I think you get the point. You can just find me everywhere as Hidorisu.
And thank you so much for commentating with me. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll be seeing everyone now. If you guys enjoy the rest of the stream, bye everyone.
Yay.
Cool.